الليلة يا جماعة داير نعمل لكم اقاشي بطريقة سهلة يعني انت if you're in a hurry this process is very good for you and it's easy. What I'm doing here, I'm trying to crush up my dry onion which is fried, or sometimes use the dry shallot, is the same thing. So I crush it up with a blender and then I'm going to put it on the side. Next step, what I'm going to get now is peanut. We'll put in this peanut, and also I'm going to crush it up with a fine breadcrumb just to make it nice and dry. You know, I don't want it to be like peanut butter. I don't want to turn it to peanut butter, just nice, crunchy. And then blend it all together. And then this process will make it also easy. We'll take it out now. And it's time to put it into the bowl. I think it's nice for me. So we'll put it in the bowl. And also the next step that we're going to do now, take some off. And we just want to add half of that on the side. And then I'll put in that onion that I crunched it up before. We'll chuck it all in. Also, this the next thing now I'm going to get is all the spices, which is I'm going to put it up there for everyone to know what is in there, just to make it easy for you guys. So we'll get all this stuff in, and next one I'm going to do now is to get a whisk and whisk it all up, just that quick, and it's like you can see they all mix nice together. That's marinade put in the side. Now I'm going to tenderize my meat, just like I turn my knife upside down just to tenderize this meat, make it nice and soft and tender, easy to cook later. Cut them now into strip, put it in the bowl, and just repeat the process until you cut all the meat, and we'll put it in the bowl. And the next step will come after I finish all this, all the meat, cut it all and put it in the bowl. Now is the next one. Marinade. I need this olive oil and lemon. We'll chuck it in there. Then get the peanut butter, chuck it all in there, and we'll whisk it all up. Just this process I'm doing here is just when I chuck all the meat in this marinade, it's just to make sure, you know, when I put the crumb on, to hold all the crumb in the meat, you know. Now I'm going to put them into the skewers. Like you can see, we just put it all inside the skewers, and then we'll put all that on the side. Repeat the process over and over until you finish all the meat, just like what you can see what I'm doing here. Then the next step that I'm going to do now is to get my marinades and crumb and put it all over it. And you can see I got my rack also here. I'm going to put them all in the rack. Because when you cook them in the oven, you know, you don't need the sauce to come up from the beef, you know, and then it can wash up all this marinade out. I don't want that. That's why I put it into the rack. It's easy. And now is the time we put in the oven. I'll put it on the side, that one now, and then start blending my yogurt sauce. I get the rocket and mint here, and also the garlic and salt, pepper. Just a easy, simple one. And then get my blender, hand blender, blend it all up like that, and easy done. We'll put the sauce on the side, and just cucumber for the garnish if you want it. I'll just peel it all off, and then we'll dice it up like that, you know. Just I don't like it with the skin, and everybody will be different. And then start dicing all this, and then we'll put it on the side just for garnish if you wanted to eat it, you know, to reduce the heat. I didn't even put a lot of chili. Now it's time to cook them in the oven. Like you can see, I've cooked them and they ready for 180 degree for 15 minutes. Like you can see, my meat is nice and ready. Now just put them together. I make some burger for kids. Get the burger bun from shop, and then put that rocket, and just put the cucumber and onion also on my burger. Just simple thing, you know. Kids, they love burger, so I just wanted to make this Agashe burger for them, just to, you know, to let them enjoy instead of telling them to eat some different burger. I just buy this burger bun and put the sauce on top. That is very simple. Kids loved it because I gave them some before and they loved it. That's how I just put the garnish on top, these skewers, and then just got my agashe on the side. I love to eat it like that.